Okay guys, I have by far one of the most dynamic and beautiful ladies who's extremely colorful at this event. And I will start by just telling me, if you could be so kind enough and tell me, what drew you to property tech with the international sort of background that you have?
Well, PropTech is obviously this huge kind of burgeoning, growing sector. I mean, I think they really made a splash at MIPIM this year. I don't know, were you at MIPIM? Okay, well, it was pretty awesome. It was like the meta tech boat was like going crazy. And what I love about PropTech is you've got these founders with incredible, huge personalities, and they come in really like making a stance and a staple. And right now they're kind of seeing the tables turning, meaning from pitching to companies, then watching companies now pitch to them, So I feel like this is definitely a growing sector. It's going to continue to rise. There's huge amounts of interest in it. A lot of people are like, if we don't get on the boat, it's going to just sail away without us. So there's a lot of this kind of FOMO, got to get on PropTech. And the truth is we're going to see a lot of changes. Like technology is all about making things transparent, faster, easier, more accessible, taking out middlemen, creating more direct relationships, whether it's through technology or through like landlord-tenant, So I find that incredibly exciting, and I love the whole PropTech world. I think it's an exploding sector.
So when you say missing the boat, what would be the one sort of prominent thing or prominent solution, do you think, that is at the forefront of what property tech is doing right now? The one thing, the sort of one prominent thing that sticks out. I mean, it doesn't specifically have to be one, but it could be, maybe one or two things that you really feel that stick out for a solution in the real estate world.
I can't say I have like a solution, right? Because, who am I to say? I think there's many different solutions that people are trying to come out with. Like I have my own personal platform that I'm developing that's like edges on PropTech, Okay, well, we're gonna get into that. It's actually on urban housing. And the reason why I'm saying it's like edging on PropTech is because one of our seed investors is the founder of Clevio, also the founder of One Fine Stay. And this idea that you can turn housing to a service. You can not have to buy or rent, but you could, license a space for a short-term period. And he also developed keyless entry, so you can collect data. And so that's why I'm saying it's like edging on technology, but it's not. Obviously, it's something hard and palpable, and so I'm developing that now. It's a pop-up, quick, rapid supply housing, urban housing concept that we're rolling out right now.
Have any of the sessions, have they particularly stood out for you today at Property Tech?
Yeah, I think that all of the sessions are incredibly pertinent. I think, as I was leaving my own platform, there's this whole blockchain and property going on, and I think the reason why so many people are drawn to these type of events is because they're so new. So there's not enough knowledge, there's not enough resources, and not enough things in Google we can read about. So we have to come to these events where we meet people that are actually implementing these things and watching some examples in action. So yeah, I think that was incredibly interesting.
Fantastic. And tell us, what is the one thing or one word that would describe your property tech experience today? One word.
Exciting. Is that good enough? Innovative. No, that's 2 words, sorry.
So exciting, I take it?
Exciting, yeah. I think it's incredibly exciting. I think that's why people are here. That's what people want to connect with. And I think a lot of these, property is a very traditional kind of slow-moving vehicle. So they want to be in touch with PropTech because it brings to life what has been so slow, this bricks and mortar things. They're trying to, kind of spice things up a little bit. So they mix with disruptors such as myself and the people here, and they try to create new nuance within their own businesses.
Fantastic. It was an absolute pleasure speaking to you, and have a splendid rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you very much.